So I want to talk about this video that popped up on my timeline on YouTube from Mark Bell, fucking goat, about junk volume. Junk volume is probably one of my favorite things in the world to do. When he talks about being successful in anything is having a high level of interest in that thing. And what we see mostly on social media and the social media space is like the lowest effective dose of what we can do to get out of the gym. And I don't see long-term results coming from that. And people just not, and it seems like they don't enjoy being in the gym, right? One of the greatest things when you start going is like chasing that pump, chasing it. Like, so I have a torn bicep right now. And yesterday I did incline dumbbell pressing just on one arm. And I was just chasing the pump on the other chest because I can't do much pressing. I can't do any pulling. Upper body stuff is kind of out of the question. But chasing the pump on the other arm, so it felt amazing. And sure, it kind of, goes on the scale of, is that junk volume? Was I doing too much volume for what my goal is? My goal right now is to not be so overdeveloped on one side that this side, once I can start lifting again, is just so far behind. It's going to take forever to get back. But junk volume is one of those things where there was a squat video of, I'm going to fucking butcher it because I don't remember his name. It's like something, a breaker of records, whatever. He squatted like 528 for 28 reps.
Mama, here is your reminder. Change the litter box.
Alexa, stop. So he squatted 528 for like 24, 28 reps. The Tom Platz fucking squat session. Is that junk volume? Can we categorize that as junk volume? Because I tell you what he's building. He's building resilience. He's to squat that much weight for that many reps. The amount of mental fortitude it takes to move that kind of weight for that long is insane. But then the average guy that goes in the gym gets told, hey, stop benching so much. Stop doing so many reps of bench. But he enjoys it. Why would we want to stop doing so many reps of bench? The guy who's deadlifting, 3-4 times a week even, just because he loves the movement. But they're doing junk volume. Is it going to take them longer to get to where they want to go, physique-wise or performance-wise? Maybe. But is it going to keep them, in the gym longer, on a longer time horizon? More days, more weeks, months, years? I think if you really enjoy it and you're enjoying doing the junk volume, you enjoy doing the things that you like to do, not just what your coach programmed. Because your coach and you should be programming stuff in that you enjoy. That's going to keep you in the gym. And then if you want to do more volume, just tell your coach, right? That's a whole different conversation of how you talk to your coach about what you want to do. But getting back on junk volume. So Mark Bell talks about in powerlifting, he's seen a lot of people not doing a lot of accessory work. Like how it used to be back in the day where you did your squat, bench, deadlift work. And then back in the day, you would do your squat, bench, deadlift work. And then you also did leg extensions, curls, incline pressing, dumbbell pressing, shoulder pressing, lat pull downs, seated rows, dumbbell rowing. You would do so many movements. I've got all sorts of programs just laid out where the day, it's like 12 or 13 movements and, 3 to 6 sets of 8 to 12 reps on every one of them. And that's for sure junk volume. But if you enjoy doing that shit and it's going to keep you in the gym, it's going to keep you consistent, then fuck what everybody says. Get in there, do the work, and Do it consistently over a long enough time horizon, and you're going to see results. Till the next one. Peace.